This is the Vietnamese police, and yeah, they are stopping people for random check controls. Stick until the end of this video if you want to avoid fines and if you want to know what are the regulations, what are the rules, and which kind of documents you need in order to just escape fines. Are you ready? What you waiting for? Let's start from the beginning. Let's see how much it costs to rent a scooter in Da Nang, Hoi An, and in general in Vietnam, because more or less the prices are quite the same everywhere. Yeah, I can see some parts that are broken already. I will do the video, okay?
Yes.
I can see the light broken and everything. Thank you. Let me just check. Okay, can you give me the keys and everything, please? Thank you. Let's go, let's go. Okay. Okay, yeah, I can see the light broken over here. Here it's like that. Okay, perfect. Great. All right. Great. We have in the middle of the street, guys. How can I make the video? What else we do have? Some scratches. We have a mount to place the mobile phone. Some scratches just right here. What else? It's okay. It's pretty good. All right. Okay. And let's see just the tank. How much is the tank is empty?
1 minute, 2 minutes, full.
Yeah, but I cannot see here. Okay, it's lifting just a little bit, but I want to check the.
I'm sure. Little time.
Little by little, it's coming. Okay. All right. We do have as well the helmet that it's pretty scratched already, so it's fine. And okay, good. All good. We're good to go. Alright guys, I'm here in Da Nang, but guess what? I've been renting this scooter in Hoi An. Why? Because physically I was there, and because also over there the scooters are way more cheaper than Da Nang. So how much I've been actually paying for this scooter? I've been paying 120,000 VND, which are exactly 4 euros, more precisely $4.50 USD dollars. So let's start from the beginning, since I'm roaming around My Khe Beach. Yeah, from Hoi An and Da Nang more or less are 40 minutes by scooter, in case you're wondering. So yeah, I rented the scooter just right there in Hoi An, and I'm all the way passing through Da Nang, My Khe Beach, going all the way up to the Buddhist temple and Lady Buddha, of course, without missing the mini village of Santorini. So what I just actually shown to the guy in order to be able to rent the scooter, very easy and quick and simple. I just paid the 120 VND, and yeah, I was good to go, basically. Why? Because he didn't even check my license. I do have an Italian driver license that is the type B that allows me to drive the cars, and of course also the scooters 50cc. But yeah, basically he was just asking me if I was having experience on driving scooters, and yeah, actually I do. So I have more than 10 years experience by driving scooters around the world, even in the right side, even in the left side. So it doesn't really matter for me. I'm pretty great, and I'm almost a pro without bragging myself, but I never had any accident literally everywhere I've been driving to, and I've been driving literally in the worst places, in the very dangerous cities, like for example New Delhi or Cairo. So whenever you are good to survive over there in that cities, believe me, you can just drive smoothly all around the world. Anyways guys, yeah, basically it is what it is, just like that. be sure that the scooter, because of course there's the catch, all right, it's not so smooth and simple like drinking water. Of course, there's the catch. You have to rent the scooter 50cc. Later on, as I show you right at the beginning of this video, I've been showing you police stopping literally random people for checks controls. This is very usual, especially in touristic cities like Da Nang. And if you want to avoid fines, because I heard that the fines are really pricey, and you don't want to trash so much money, make sure that the driving scooter that you are willing to drive, it's the 50cc. Whenever you are getting even the 125 or even more, you will be automatically in trouble if you don't have the international driver license. What is actually the international driver license? It's nothing but a white paper just telling you that you are allowed to drive around the world for 1 year. Then, of course, you have to renew in case you want to drive around the world. But it's basically a piece of paper that it costs, for example, in Italy, 100 euros if they didn't even increase the price, because when I did the driver license at the motorization, it was literally costing 100 euros just for a piece of white and black paper, all right? Later on, I do believe that for sure they increased the prices, because when I did it, it was 2018 that I truly needed in order to be able to drive in the USA. Other than that, I don't remember anymore actually doing it, because somehow there are many countries in the world where basically, even though it's not Europe, you are allowed to drive with your European driver license, like for example Morocco, Egypt. In other countries as well, I've been able to just convert my driver license. For example, when I was living in the UAE, and also of course when I was living in Australia for 1 year, I've been converting my driver license too. But apart from that, there are so many other countries where you have to follow the regulations and make sure that you have the correct papers that will allow you to drive whatever is the vehicle that you are willing to drive. Because yeah, I was unlucky in Thailand, more precisely in Pattaya. I received, actually, it was the equivalent of 15 euros, like it was more or less like 300 baht, if I don't remember bad. And it was so annoying because literally every tourist was getting caught and stopped, and everyone, they were queuing and paying this damn fine. So guys, even though you might say, yeah, 15 euros is not that much, I got, even in Morocco, other 2 fines for speed. And believe me that whenever 15 starts to accumulate and adding, you simply don't want to waste your money in such a stupid way. And yeah, guys, just like that, I finally made it. And guess what? Here it is, the Lady Buddha. The statue represents Guanyin, the goddess of compassion, a central figure in Asia Buddhism. She's seen as the protector of sailors, listener of prayers, symbol of mercy and protection. Here it is another impressive fact. The statue is 67 meters tall. It's the tallest female Buddha statue in Vietnam. It stands on giant lotus. It can be seen from many kilometers away, especially from the sea. That's true, actually. In the My Khe Beach, I was spotting this statue literally kilometers and kilometers, miles and miles away. Interesting. Local fishermen say that since it was built, storms have become less frequent. Coincidence? Maybe. For them, not at all. Inside the Lady Buddha, there are 17 floors, 21 small Buddha statues on each floor. Each floor represents a different form of compassion. It's not just a statue, it's a vertical temple. And it's true. Actually, you cannot climb up like in Vung Tau Jesus Christ statue, but yeah, there is a why. Basically, the Jesus of Vung Tau was designed as a viewpoint and tourist climb. Lady Buddha instead was designed as a sacred religion structure. Inside Lady Buddha, people pray, monks perform rituals. It's considered a living spiritual space. Allowing free climbing would be seen like disrespectful. Safety and structure as well. Lady Buddha has narrow interior spaces. The floors are not designed for mass visitors. On top of that, emergency exits and ventilations are limited. Letting tourists climb freely will be dangerous. Above all, there is a cultural mindset. In Vietnamese Buddhist culture, heights equals spiritual elevation, not physical access. The statue is meant to be contemplated, not conquered. You don't go up the goddess, you stand below her protection. Symbolic difference. Jesus' statue, humans climb to see the world. Lady Buddha, she looks down to protect the world. It's also true, guys. Basically, when I was climbing up the Vung Tau Jesus statue, I saw literally all the coastline of Vung Tau and literally the whole land, you know. So it was really super interesting to see from that perspective the whole part of the coastline of the Vietnam country. And yeah, I totally suggest you to see the other video because it's super breathtaking. And I like also this concept of the Lady Buddha that she's looking down to protect all the world. Even though I'm Christian, I love so much, concepts. As a religion itself, it's so nice. I feel so peaceful. And I love to say also Namyo Renge Kyo as a sign of protection. Last but not least, although in Vung Tau you have to pay the ticket to visit the Jesus Christ, here at the Lady Buddha you don't have to because it's completely free. Plus, many people on the reviews, they were stating that there were so many monkeys, but I didn't even see one of them, so it's monkey free. And finally, guys, in order to conclude your wonderful day today, there's no better spot where to admire a wonderful and breathtaking sunset. Where I am, Son Tra Marina, more precisely few kilometers away from My Khe Beach. With the scooter are literally less than 10 minutes. And yeah, you can just be in the heart of Santorini that I actually named San Danang. And yeah, you have this wonderful and breathtaking village that will teleport you directly in the heart of the islands of Greece. Incredible. But how actually it works, and are you obliged or not to take something to drink in order to get the access? Well, guys, I'm preparing a more detailed video that will be launched over here in this channel, so stay tuned, and a brand new video regarding only this place will be coming out very soon. Just stay tuned. Alright guys, to rent a scooter in Da Nang, here it is. We are in Da Nang right now. Alright, it's not Hoi An, this is Da Nang. As you can see just right here, nearby My Khe Beach mostly. And yeah, you can have a e-bike, alright, the electric one, which is exactly this one. Okay, just put this one. It's the moped, e-bike, whatever you want to name it. And yeah, it's gonna cost you 150k, which is approximately 4 to 5 euros, like let's say $5 USD. And yeah, I'm not sponsored. This is just one random contact number that I saw. There are so many in the city, and yeah, usually the other ones, benzene like those ones, are costing so much more. Like for example, 200,000, I guess. So yeah, with the electric scooter, you cannot go until Hoi An, guys, because I've been asking already to the dealer of this scooter, and he said clearly, no, you cannot go with the moped or electrical scooter until Da Nang from Hoi An or vice versa. Alright, from Da Nang to Hoi An, Hoi An to Da Nang, you cannot arrive with a scooter. With electrical scooter, you can just go around the city, but you just don't adventure yourself going somewhere else. Alright, and as you can see just right here, no driver license required for the e-bike, and free battery swap. But yeah, the point is that to swap it, you have to come back over here and swap it. So it is what it is, guys. As I told you earlier, this is the electrical scooter that I was telling you. As you can see just right here, not international motorbike license needed. And let's just see how is it. Yeah, it's the classic yellow moped electrical scooter. All right, and this is how it looks. I do believe that two people fit perfectly, one in the back side, one in the front side. And yeah, it seems like a Vespa, the Italian one, like wannabe, like a prototype. All right, but simply less powerful, and at least is a good alternative if you want to just rent a bike, but somehow you don't want to risk with the police. The police, as you saw earlier, they are literally in many touristic places, so be careful, because yeah, it can be very difficult as a situation if in case you don't have the international driver license, which is nothing but a white paper saying that you are allowed to drive around the world, basically. Usually you have to spend 100 euros. I know because I did that when I was going to USA. Simply I matched that white paper with my driver license, the Italian one. That's it. So as simple as that. So this is a alternative. Otherwise you can just get mine, which is 50cc, and you can be able to go everywhere. All right, for example, from Da Nang indeed to Hoi An, which is basically 40 minutes by scooter. So yeah, that's great. It's nice because I truly wanted to have some kind of mini trip. Why not? And guess what? Inside over here you can find it out, even the utensils, in case you will need some fixable thing. But usually no, because yeah, I paid for a scooter that works, and it has to work without me wasting time to fix it. All right, as you can see over here, the light is broken, but I took it right away like that, so I was aware about it. All right, So far so good, by the way. So far so good. And yeah, later on I will be just placing some full tank, because he gave me almost full tank, but it's totally fine for me to just make it full tank. Alright guys, this is my accommodation that I chose here in Da Nang. I'm alone and I have 2 double beds. As you can see, I'm checking out, that's why there's the trash bin full. And yeah, basically for 3 days I paid 40 euros, breakfast included. The breakfast it was not that good, honestly, because yeah, as a breakfast I don't like chicken soup and other things and stuff like that. And this is the bathroom, but it's pretty good. All right, then there's the storage, like the closet, and it's not opening. Okay, a hair dryer and another space right down below. There's a rooftop with the pool, and we will just see it upstairs how it looks. Alright guys, this is the rooftop of the hotel. I'm not sponsored, I'm not even affiliated. I just found it on trip.com, and yeah, that's rainy today, but the view is cute, let's say. Under development, but it will be the new Miami very soon. And yeah, this is the mini pool with some panoramic view, let's say. And now I'm off to the next destination that will be definitely another city. Just stay tuned in order to discover where I'm going to. And yeah, see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you in the next adventure. Bye. Yummy. It's pretty good. Only 30 dong, guys, which is more or less 98 cents of euros. Let's say $1.10 USD. What a vibe.